Hi, how are you? Sorry I haven't put any videos out lately. I've been preoccupied. I guess I guess this has been going back about 2 months ago. I had stomach problems. I thought I just had, indigestion. And so it kept going on and on and on. And then I figured, maybe I got food poisoning, checking everything else. Then I thought I might have had an ulcer. And so one day I woke up on a Wednesday, which is last week, and I started, pardon my language, throwing up yellow phlegm. So I figured, oh goodness. And I figured, well, it's not an ulcer because there was no blood. So I went to the hospital, and they took care of me. I did a CT scan, and they said nothing on the CT scan at the first time. But they sent me to another hospital to get scoped, where they put a thing down your throat. And so I said, okay, I'll do that. So I phoned. Now that was 2 weeks ago. It took me 2 weeks to wait to get the scope down because they're busy. So I went in there, and they're very pleasant, very beautiful people, great doctors. They gave me a shot and knocked me out. Next thing you know, they did what they did, and they came back, and they took some samples. And then the doctor looks at me, and I said, so we know it's not an ulcer because there was no blood. So it's either cancer or something else. And she looked at me and she said, it's cancer. So, well, okay, that's why I've had this problem with cancer. At first it's sort of, I kind of figured I had cancer down there because, for some reason I know my body, and it's just was an unusual feeling. So then she was surprised at my attitude, because basically we're going to beat it, right? And I'm going to beat this cancer. Now the cancer I got is called ring. Remember the name of it?
No.
Jane, what's the name of it?
Signet ring?
Signet ring, which is lovely because, Tommy, he's got to have the best, right? The best fish, the best of something. So let's get the best cancer. So I get this ring, which I don't have a ring on right now. I should have a ring on. Just so I can point and ring, that's what I have. Is one of the worst cancers you can get.
Most aggressive stomach cancer.
Most aggressive for your stomach. It sort of says, let's have some fun and let's start eating you alive. So that was not fun, but me, you're going to give me the best, baby. Well, we're going to take care of it. So I have to go. Now I talked to the doctors on Friday, and he said we're going to go in and he's going to poke a hole here, and poke a hole there for me, and then they're going to give me a bath. Well, I love baths. I'm a bath person, so baths are fine. So he's going to give me a bath inside, not outside. So I figure on the 13th is when I got to go. On Tuesday the 13th, we'll do another video and update what's going on. I hope the tumor right now is only 2 centimeters. Is that right?
Yeah, 2
Yeah, it's 2 centimeters big right now. But this cancer is really a bad one because it
spreads quick.
It spreads quickly and likes to destroy things. So I'm hoping it doesn't get into my lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes.
Lymph node. What?
A lymph node.
Yes, thank you. And by the way, we all cried already, and we were upset about it, and I was upset, and now we're at a different stage now where we're going to beat the mother. And when I say beat the mother, anyone's got cancer, I'm right beside you. We're going to beat it because I'm not putting up with this baloney. Now, I did some research and my diet. No sugar. Cancer loves sugar. Now, I cheated today and I had some yogurt ice cream, which I shouldn't have, but I love ice cream and I'm going to stop. But no more sugar, right? And if you have cancer or you're dealing with it, don't have any sugar. I've been eating lately, like for the last few days, chicken noodle soup. Now remember, I don't know if you ever seen my other videos, I said, stop showing my gut, because my gut was huge. And it's because of the swelling. And ever since...
and you were taking What, Alka-Seltzer?
Well, yeah, I had. Okay, so Alka-Seltzer. Everyone says, "Oh, take some Alka-Seltzer." So I took 14 of them. I don't suggest you take 14 Alka-Seltzers in one shot. It don't work. It makes you kind of blow up, right? I figured that would help. Well, actually, you know what? That might help in the long run. When it might have just shocked it sort of a bit and slowed down the cancer going, right? Or you never know,
Yeah.
right? But I mean, I will never take Alka-Seltzer ever again because they told me what it does, and I said, well, I don't want. I'm surprised it didn't blow up my belly.
Yeah.
Right, because it was like out to here, and it was kind of funny. And now, if you notice, my belly's getting back to normal now, thank God. And once they do the chemo, if they give me chemo, right, I don't know what they might say yes or no. And if they give me the chemo, I am going to lose my hair, and I'm going to lose some weight.
You should dye it before you lose your hair.
Well, yeah, we'll do a dye. We'll make it. You know what? It should be good. Okay. We're going to pick a color you'd like to dye my hair. Okay? And we'll go for it. This would be fun. Now, you have to understand something. I'm dealing with a disease that could kill me. Right? But I'm telling you right now, if you have an attitude like me, right, I'm going to fight this to death. So if I do die with this cancer beating me, which I won't let it beat me anyways, but in theory, if it beats me, fine. But I'm not going to let it, right? So I know this is a long video, but I'm telling you right now, I love you guys, and thank you for my new subscribers and my old subscribers for keeping up with me. Right? I really appreciate it. And this cancer is not going to get me. No way. And I kind of believe in God, but in my own way. I'm not a religious guy. But I think, you know what? He's pulled me out of things that you wouldn't believe. And if you ever want to know my history, well, I've been dead 3 times. Right? So that's just a hint. 3 times I've been dead. The last one was 17 minutes, lost part of my brain. Okay? But it's still, I came back. And if you ever want to know about the stories about that, it was scary. When you don't know what an apple is, and you know what it is, but you don't know, that's scary. Having this cancer, by research and what's going on today, I'm beginning to understand it, and I'm going to beat it. I remember when I had the brain injury, I didn't know what an apple is. Guess what? I know what an apple is now, and it's not in my hand. Thank you. Have a great day, and thank you for your support. And keep a smile. We're going to be smiling through this because we're going to be beating it. And I'm going to let you know, probably on the 14th after I have the surgery, we might, if it depends how I feel, we'll do another video to let you know how things are going. If I'm not positive like I am right now, I won't be doing a video because I want to be positive all the time. And if you ask my daughter, how have I been?
Good.
Good. See? Thank you and have a good day. Bye for now.